metronome of typewriter keys. A simple thought brings you to me, and I'm thankful every day. I'm so glad I found you the old-fashioned way. In a time when we want it all, everything's so fast. Write a text, no time to call. Just slow down, oh I pray. I'm so glad I found you the old-fashioned way. I'll write to you with ink from a pen. Feel the weight as the words sink in. My mind moves too fast for my head. I need to tell you this while I still can. It was so dark that warm summer night. I much prefer it to the bright blue light. And I feel the need to say, I'm so glad I found you the old-fashioned way. I'll write to you with ink from a pen. Feel the weight as the words sink in. My mind moves too fast for my head. I need to tell you this while I still can. Jagged metronome of typewriter keys. Another page done, my soul at ease, and I'm thankful every day. I'm so glad I found you the old-fashioned way. I'm so glad I found you the old-fashioned way. I'm so
My old man acts like a young man, puts this young man's heart in the race. His eyes are bad, his spirit is glad, he's got laughter in the lines of his face. He's an old man with a working hands, likes to stick him in the land, build up his place. Now this young man loves this old man, with laughter in the lines of his face. Young man, don't you make plans, you're too busy doing. Old man, keep making plans. Teeth too old for chewing, heart too full for blueing, world too full of ruin to get caught up in the chase. He's got laughter in the lines of his face. I'm a sleepy man with calloused hands and a brain shaped like a guitar. I'll find my own path in the aftermath of a good woman's love and a falling star. I'm a simple man sucking on rhubarb jam that I grow from plants in my backyard. Got him from an old man with the family in his hands. He done left this world, he worked so hard. Young man, don't you make plans, you're too busy doing. Old man, keep making plans. Teeth too old for chewing, heart too full for blueing, world too full of ruin to get caught up in the chase. He's got laughter in the lines of his face. A spoiled man with a purple crayon, trying to draw my way out of this room. With my good wife, I'm gonna live a favorite life, laying out underneath the howling moon. I'm not a young man, more like an old man. When I'm an old man, I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna laugh long and loud, like the belly of a thundercloud, like a papa sunburned and proud in a photograph. Young man, don't you make plans, you're too busy doing. Old man, keep making plans. Teeth too old for chewing, heart too full for blueing, world too full of ruin to get caught up in the chase.